Hello everybody, welcome back to another Space Marine 2 customization tutorial. So in this tutorial I'm going to show you guys how to make the hammers of Dorn. Now these guys are obviously successor chapter of the Imperial Fists. Now I think they're pretty awesome. You've got this whole black and gold vibe going, and you know, you don't really see many chapters running the black and gold. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys how to make this chapter, and yeah, let's get straight into it. So here we are in the armory with our Great Marine. So straight away, what I'd like to do is, because I'm such a big fan of this new helmet, I'm using the new helmet. So it is up to you. You can use any of these helmets because there is a Primaris version of these of this chapter. Funnily enough, they've gone through the Rubicon surgery and they have upgraded themselves from, well, I wouldn't really call it an upgrade, to Primaris, but you know, it's a bit of heresy running around, and Belisarius Cole needs to sit back down. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, so straight away, get the helmet on, get this pauldron on. I'm keeping the other one default so you can actually see the battle line icon. Now I know it looks probably a bit weird because you've got the trim on this side, not on that side, but I think it adds to the personality of the Marine. So yeah, and then once you've done that, go to your chest plate, go for the shield because you are a successor of the Imperial Fists. Now you've got a choice of these two. I rarely go for these ones unless it's like maybe the Death Watch or something like that, so that it's just more of a blank slate. But yeah, I do like this one with the, obviously you can change the colour of this fan or vent, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, once you've got your helmet, your left pauldron, your chest plate and your backpack, you go to your war gear. So because the Imperial Fists are very Roman-esque, I highly recommend using this one because it does look very much like a Roman belt almost. So then for the gauntlets, because it's just a bit of a flex, I'm going to go for the Inquisition insignia. Now obviously it is a bit bugged, is this these arms, they are the wrong colour for absolutely everything, which kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is, and you've just got to work with what you've got. So then once you've done that, go to your legs. Like I said, you can do whatever you want with the arms, you could leave them blank if you wanted, but yeah, for the legs I highly recommend going for this one with the skull with the laurels, and for the other one go for the big skull with the big laurels. It looks like a big shield plate, adds to that makeshift like half and half style Space Marine. He looks a bit like a veteran almost. So yeah, I think that's a pretty cool look so far. Once we get it painted, I think it'll look a lot better, so let's get into it. So here we are in the heraldry editor. So straight away you do have a bit of a choice when it comes to which black you use. So you could use null oil, so it's a bit more of a darker black. If you put the gold on, you can see what that looks like. I think it looks good, but I think if you're gonna look at the website of these guys, it's not as dark as the black, and it's more of the Dark Reaper. I think that looks a bit better in the sense of colour. If you look at the non-oil black, it's a bit dark. It's darker, but it's not as dark. And if you go to Abaddon black, it's just the darkest black you can get in the game. So I think this is a pretty good black for this chapter. So let's get into what you're going to be changing, you know, like helmet wise and icon wise. So grab your helmets, so you've got two. Get your pauldrons. You can leave that blank, but if you want to make it gold, for example, you could, but I'm going to leave mine blank. So scroll up to your helmet, go to pattern, and get the pattern that has this on. Otherwise, sadly, it's going to be very hard work to make this chapter. You could use the helmet that's got the face shield on the front. I think that would work pretty well, but it's up to you really. But yeah, I'm going to use this pattern and make that Liberator Gold. Then for the eyes, change that from Mephiston Red to Liberator Gold as well, so you've got these nice glowing yellowish eyes. So then for the icon for the left pauldron, straight away Imperial Fists. No discussion at all. Make that black, Liberator Gold, and make the white transparent. So then it's got that nice, looks like sadly we can't get the exact icon for these guys, but if you choose this pauldron and you've got the fist, it looks kind of like you just don't have the hammer going across, which kind of sucks. For the right pauldron, dealer's choice, it's up to you. You could be a veteran, you could be a core support, you could be fire support, you could be a veteran honor icon, you could use any of them, but I am honestly such a big fan of this new icon that came with the Raven Guard DLC, which is, I think they've done really well with these icons. They've absolutely just slapped out the ballpark. I mean, with all the DLC icons, I think they've done really well. And yeah, let's just change the colour of this icon instead of blowing smoke up the developers, you know. So yeah, that is about it for this chapter. So I think it's a pretty cool design. Whoever thought of this was very, you could say, I don't know, let's just say they're pretty cool, and they're pretty good at making designs for chapters. There are a few chapters out there that look abysmally ugly, but you know, I will eventually make those, and I'll make my point of not liking them when I make them in a tutorial video. But yeah, I think these guys are really cool, especially because they're also Imperial Fist successors. So yeah, if you like this video, please leave a like. If you dislike the video, leave a dislike and comment on how I could improve said video. If you've got any chapter ideas, again, leave a comment on what you think I should make next. I've got a second channel. I'm going to try and start uploading on there a bit more. It's a horror channel, and it's basically me playing through horror games and crapping my pants. It's, well, some people said it's pretty funny to watch. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Please do not forget to subscribe if you want to keep up to date on everything that I do. Bye bye.